vaulted ceiling.
Yeah, I just got such a distinct
I don't feel like
image.
that makes sense though.
See, and I heard it was on the third floor in that office.
now
It
I
was,
heard
it was,
that
it was
too.
Ray.
Yeah.
I got the image as I was walking up the stairs to the third
Yeah.
floor.
See, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's just what I got.
And it doesn't make sense because of the height,
Yeah.
Right.
and everything, but
I don't, yeah, it doesn't,
be worth looking into.
yeah.
yeah, but that's, I won't go to
And,
that third floor.
yeah.
It totally creeps me out,
Yeah.
and I would not past a certain time go up to the third floor and take the drawer or anything. You could feel something up in there. You could, they were letting you know they were there. And my last night here, because I had to take my stuff up there, I made the bartender go with me, and I went into that office, put my stuff down, and when we were coming down the stairs, and I closed the door, and I put all my stuff on top of the desk, not in drawers or anything. And when I was coming down, the desk drawer slammed. Like they were letting me know, hey, you were right to feel uncomfortable. I was here all that time, and we just like couldn't get down the steps fast enough. Yeah, yeah, it's.
I always feel very uncomfortable in that office. That's why I tell him I'm not
As soon as
going
you
up
walk
there
up
by
the steps,
myself.
you can feel it.
Yeah,
Because
and
it
I do
definitely
always
shows.
feel like there's,
Like a heaviness
Going
in the
from
air.
the second to the third floor. Yeah.
yeah, I always feel like I just need to hurry up and get this done and get out of here. I can't be in here too long.
And throughout the years, different sections have been added onto this building. I mean,
Fires or flooding anywhere?
I remember a fire
Do you?
back in the 70s. Yes, kitchen caught on fire, but I
Oh,
don't remember a
okay.
flood or. But in this area, because I just lived right up around the corner. In this
There's
area,
always-
the basements
Yeah.
were known for being wet and
Yeah.
flooding, and
Yeah.
I mean
That
that's
wouldn't be
just something that
surprised.
yeah.
But
And
we
then
don't
being
have-
downhill too, I could see
Yeah.
water coming down. So
I lived at the top of the hill on Wadsworth Road, across from
Yeah.
the Bagans and Helmick, and
Oh, no.
our basement flooded.
yeah,
Up to
It's
here
just,
on
that's
my
what,
dad.
yeah, that's how
So
it
we
is.
were at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
yeah.
The girls ever get messed with? Or was that just for me?
No,
Somebody just.
I have never.
messed with
any
And I
of the
can't
girls-
remember
bet
any
they
of the
did.
servers either getting,
I don't.
like, my daughter, she was a server here on the second floor, and like she said people would pull pranks, but nothing, no one trying to slap her butt, but she said it was kids, it was children.
Oh my God, where's Bryce? I was talking about the children. I kept saying, I wonder where the children's infirmary is. You gotta ask him. I was like, I wonder where the children's infirmary was, because I feel like there was like an obsession with children here.
The story is that this was a children's infirmary at one time.
And I never understood her saying kids, because I'm like, why would they be here with the history that we knew? But it makes sense
Yeah.
now, yeah. But it was always on the second floor.
Do you remember when we were talking about the kids downstairs? So I didn't tell you, but I wrote it down. So like, I don't know. I didn't tell you, but I wrote it down. Like I felt like something like wanted to smack my butt.
Maybe it was a kid.
But we were talking about the kids.
Yeah.
Like I kept trying to say, like, there's an obsession with children. Like, I wonder where the children's infirmary was. Like, I don't feel like it was down here. Blah blah blah. And then you said the only time anybody would say it was playful, and they thought it was a kid.
On the second floor. That's where my daughter experienced it. And Drew, which was a former owner's son who worked here for me too. They both experienced
Interesting.
like child play on the second floor.
That's funny. I assumed, because I felt the male energy down there,
Right.
I assumed it was related to that. Like somebody just being like funny in a speakeasy. But, you know, whatever. We don't know. Not really. You know?
Yeah.
Don't really know.
Well, so much of what, and we just hear stories. I mean, so much of it we don't know
No.
is real or is, but we've heard that it was a children's infirmary at one time. And when you two were talking about Adam's room and the woman being attacked and and you feeling uncomfortable, the thing I thought of was that it was a brothel at one time.
Oh, that's
And
right.
we had heard that too.
And that's just another story. We don't have any.
I was telling Peggy when we were
Factual,
up there, it felt
it's
like
just-
sexual assault or something like
And
that.
I thought, when you said
kind
that,
of
I
thing.
thought that could be.
That makes Everything you both are saying makes so
Oh, yeah.
much sense. It just makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
absolutely. Yeah,
Was this part of the Underground Railroad?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
I thought that was so cool because you didn't know, and when you said that,
Yeah.
and you were trying to rationalize that, and you were saying, I think it's like it must be for the speakeasy, and I knew it wasn't. It was
Right.
not, but I didn't want to
Yeah,
say
you went.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
is awesome.
Yeah.
it's just something. There's just presences down there that kind of just beckon to you, like follow me down this pathway, and it was this definite like. One guy led me towards the wine cellar and back, and then the woman led me towards the tunnel. And so, don't know what that means, but it was just this kind of like, I got a lot of this.
Yeah.
Or just like looking at somebody and like, come on, let's go. So, I don't know.
Very cool.
Yeah, very interesting.
Well, we're ready to do some investigating. That was the beginning.
Yeah.
So we're going to pull out equipment, record stuff. We have all sorts of things. We're going to just